Okay, here's two weird new geobumps I just found. Get the visuals loaded. So actually see anything. This is at the just heading up to the staircase. On the pokey thing at the top of this doorway. It's the same thing Asabu's found, like a big upwards teleport here, but I found some interesting horizontal ones. This first checkpoint, my position is kind of fluctuating. Just trying to show you what I'm standing in. It's like there's like a corner here, and like hold W, and it'll kind of like bounce you back and forth. It's kind of set. There's a separate corner over. Just if I would move to the right a bit. Now I'm not moving at all, no matter what I do. It's not this one. I haven't been able to find any good teleports from there. That is from this bouncy one. If I get back into it. There we go. You can see it's bouncing a little. I try and walk forward. Anyway, and so I'm using these lineups here. Depending on exactly where I am, like, because when I walk forward here, I don't always finish at the same spot. You can see at the top of my screen, it's kind of bouncing forward and backwards.
Fall back to evac stations.
So depending on where exactly I am, the changes like the lineups and stuff. So I've got two setups here. Visuals. This one, all I have to do from this position is hit W and space. Oh, I must have messed that up by crouching there. Okay. Might be mistiming it. There we go. So this is a really long teleport backwards. Back the way we came, basically. Like, I don't know, it's like 30 units or something. I'm getting the different one. See, now I'm getting the horizontal one. I was going to show you this separately, but there's also a horizontal in the other perpendicular to that direction. So there's a teleport that sends you this way, and there's a teleport that sends you that way. It's kind of like giving me random shit right now. So this is giving me the one to the right instead of the backwards one. I want to show off the backwards one. The backwards one's more interesting here anyway. There we go, got the backwards one. So the interesting thing about this backwards one is if you go to a spark it and you put in the point where I just teleported to, it's right where this flashing little green dot is. Right next to this maintenance tunnel, which is where we want to go to get to the next BSP. We need to find a way from this teleport coming out of the stairs over here, get into the tunnel. You can see, I can show you that you're very close to the tunnel when you do the teleport. So what I'll do here is I'll pause as soon as the teleport completes. Make a core save, gain speed 0, and I'll just float around the camera. And tunnel's just a little up and to the right here, should be. There it is. Load that again from where I am. Yeah, so this is my like head here. This is the tunnel. So if I went a little bit further, maybe a little bit more up, and then a bit more in this direction, make it into the problem with this teleport setup. I can show you is you can't do like a mid teleport jump here because you're kind of already jumping. Like, even if I hold space, it's not gonna let me do another another jump. I'm gonna try and like turn around and see if I get into the tunnel as soon as I teleport. It's probably not gonna work here. Yeah. So that one could save a bunch of time if we could find a way to get into the tunnel. And as for the horizontal one, I did have a checkpoint. Not the other horizontal, the other direction, to the right instead of backwards. Should have a checkpoint set up for this. So again, it's in the same nook, but it might be like a slightly different like you know, vibration of it, you know. But this is the lineup. Same thing, you just W on the jump and getting teleported to the right now. That's in that direction. Now this might work at the other doors as well. I haven't had time to check yet. If it does, then these could be quite useful. Have to see.